Greetings and felicitations, YouTube. I got a really cool 2v2 for you. This is a choke point battle. I don't normally jump in on these because, you know, there's no way to make them balanced. But I joined in on this game and I wanted to give it a shot. So this is going to have a pretty long opening skirmish stage. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it into regular play, and I'm going to introduce my allies' army. He's playing Sarpedon, Lycia. He's got a line of hunters over here, backed up by renowned Lycian warriors and heavy eastern spearmen, and a couple of renowned Kopesh fighters. He brought a Korbantes. Out in the flanks in the trees, he's got an axe warrior and a Lycian axe warrior. On this flank, I've also sent 4 units of young spears and my hero archer skirmisher for Ithica to, well, you'll see. I'll explain in a bit. But in the meantime, I'm going to get some pretty amazing kills against all of these 6 still bugged out armored spearmen using the arrows. Oh man, like 3 just dropped right there. And I'm trying to get collateral kills down the line, so you're going to see me target the guy in the back. Here, let me give you another good shot of this. Boom. Bodies dropping all over the place for Sparta. Let's get one more arrow in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the entire line went there, and the hunters are also going to start opening fire, and I'll join him in shooting that unit. Anyway, the Spartan army, as you saw, the 6 armored spearmen. He also brought 2 renowned Laconian axemen, 2 heroic axe warriors. Menelaus himself is on foot. Hector is, for his own reasons, sending 3 units of renowned swordsmen to help protect this flank, as well as his 3 renowned archers, because they realize they're going to lose this skirmishing battle over here. And he's guarding this mud crossing with 2 guards of Troy, 3 more renowned swordsmen, there were 6, and 3 more renowned archers, again, there were 6, all right here, and Hector himself is on foot. My army, right here, is completely invisible to the enemy. This is 6 warriors of Ithaca, a Cyclops in the trees, and 4 renowned slingers, which outrange the renowned archers, and can win this skirmish battle, okay? So I put my 4 young spears and my hero up here to try and sell the deception that we were only over here. They brought plenty of archers over and some renowned swordsmen, and honestly, this is, right now, the best opportunity for me to cross and reveal my army. Because my ally, I don't know what it is, I think when Hector starts moving up his renowned archers here, he decides to pull his hunters and move them all the way down here, and this just convinces Hector to bring his forces back out this way, which is a shame. It's a real shame. My hero is up to 95 kills, and this is just going to continue for a while. This unit is going to break any second, so I'm going to start targeting the one behind it. And I love that my arrows just kill so many. So yeah, these guys have turned their backs now. They're going to take extra damage. Oh, I'm actually targeting the renowned archers, getting some extra collateral kills along the way. This is like an easy straight shot for some sniping from the archer hero skirmisher. I haven't even used half my ammo yet. I'm already at 112 kills. And they're going to keep on coming. Keep on coming. So yeah, they're falling back even further. And this actually works out well for Sparta because there's a little bit of a ridge here, a ridge line here, which makes it so that his forces can actually avoid getting shot by my archer. My archer champion. The renowned archers are going to move up after a little while and try and trade shots with my chariot hero, but look at the dead that already litter the battlefield here. Mostly from this guy's shot. So as you can see right now, he's not taking any shots because he doesn't have an angle on anyone that I'm telling him to shoot. As you can see, the Lycian hunters have started to move off to the left flank, and as a result, he even brought all 6 of his archers over here. I have an even better opportunity to cross here, and I didn't realize that he was moving his hunters out to the mud crossing flank. If when I did see it happening, I was starting to give him some arrow commands, like, no, move them back, move them back. We want to sell that our entire army is right here. As you can see, he's putting up all 6 of his archers. Oh man, in hindsight, I really wish I had gone now because I have this force beat, but I don't do it. I don't do it yet. I'm going to go ahead. I do get some shots off on this armored spearman. I go ahead and what I do is I just put this guy on fire at will. And Sparta's going to continue to move his spearmen back, protect them with Hector's renowned swordsman. I'm hoping I can get a shot off here because I can get a huge collateral kill. But I have to move forward to take the shot. He's going to move forward his renowned archers, and his renowned archers get range on me. And as soon as I see that happening, I'm like, nope. I'm just going to move on back. I have the range advantage. I have 205 range. I'm going to use it. I'm going to continue to pull your guys out of position, continue to make kills. I'm up to 129 now. And as you can see, yep, there were 3 renowned archers. Go ahead and they're going to return to this flank, seeing that the hunters are coming. Hunters have 150 range. The renowned archers have 160. So yeah, I'm going to start catching some arrows here. I don't take too much damage, but I'm going to get a ton of kills on multiple units here. So I already got 4 on that unit, 5 on that unit, and 4 on this unit, and that was just 1 shot. So I'm going to start dodging and diving. Ooh, caught that volley. That wasn't so good. Oh yeah, I'm in the process of telling him, no, move those archers back, move those archers back. And at the same time, I have to micro my hero, as he's going to sit over here and just, you know, shoot up who he can. My young spears haven't been shot at yet, but like I said, these guys are literally standing here selling a lie. That is what their job is. Stand here, sell a lie, spend all of my ammo, use that centaur drill, firewall moving, reload skill, and also occasionally popping inspired aim for even more armor piercing damage and missile damage, which just means much more damage overall. So I don't think he's shooting right now, actually. This is a shame, because there's all these guys right here. Centaur drill must have ended. Nope, it's still there. I could be shooting. Wonder why he isn't. Okay, well now he's shooting. Those archers are falling back anyway. Good news for me, because it means he's turned his back, and I get to shoot unimpeded now. Now up to 159 kills, causing plenty of damage on those archer units. So these hunters are going to move up a little bit here, and I think it's just a poor idea. I think those hunters were doing a much better job back there supporting my my hero. They're going to try and get some shots off on the Guards of Troy, but here's the thing about Guards of Troy, okay? I have to move the camera so I can get this. Their missile block chance is 75%. This is not a good trade. I contemplated sending my slingers out to go ahead and take this, but as you can see, these hunters are going to get tore up by the 3 renowned archers. And he's going to go ahead and order them back. He's going to move them off to this left flank after a while. As you can see, we've actually pushed Sparta completely off of this land bridge here. And my hero skirmisher is going to continue to just sit here and eat up all the kills he can get with all this damage. He's at up to 165 kills now. Most of these, actually all of these injuries here have come from the archer skirmisher hero, because the archers helped me to rout that 1 spear unit. Actually, I think this is it right here, that armored spearman unit. So look at the damage here. There's, wow, that's almost 30 dead there. There's almost 10 dead there. Here's another, 20 there, 10 there, 5 or 6 there. This unit's fresh. 6 in that unit. This unit took 5 casualties. This unit has taken 17 casualties. This unit almost 20 casualties, and we're just feeding my my archer hero here kills. Each shot he gets, he's taking people out on down the line. And Hector's had enough of this. He's like, okay, we've pushed the archers back. There's nobody here. Their army's all up there. He starts to cross, and this is almost exactly what I was hoping for. He moves up a little bit, and it is at this stage he can now see. Yeah, there it is. He can see my Warriors of Ithica, so I'm going to move them up now. I moved them up with an order to... I'll show you the order. At first it was attack the Guards of Troy. And then it was, well, no, never mind. We're going to go ahead and form a line. I'm going to get my renowned slingers out here to start shooting at his renowned archers. And I'm going to start tossing javelins into the back ends of these Guards of Troy as they're falling back, which is great news for me. So the orders right now are 3 of them to attack that guard, 3 of them to attack this guard. And they realize that they need to cross, or they feel like they have to cross, or at least plug the hole. So while I'm now distracted, I've already also ordered my young spears to come down here, since their job to sell the lie on the left, on the right is done. They're now coming out to help my army on the left. So he's going to trade out his renowned swordsman with his guards, and I'm going to stand here and take this. Just take it and tank it. And the battle is truly underway. Blood in the water. This is a mud fight, so the only thing that's really being impacted here is movement speed. Movement speed and charge speed. The arrows and bullets are flying overhead. The Warriors of Ithica get a really favorable encounter. These guys have their javelins out. I think they're going to throw a couple into the flanks. Or, no, they're aiming... Oh, they're aiming at these Guards of Troy out here. Guards of Troy are another broke unit in that they don't take a staggering effect in melee. We got Hector's charging up now. I've got my Cyclops in the middle of this, just making a pool of blood out of Trojan swordsmen. And he's going to get a couple opportunities here to throw some boulders. Hector's going to join in on this, and since he's at point blank to my Cyclops, I'm going to order my Cyclops to fight him. And that's going to cause huge damage to Hector. Meanwhile, out on this flank, I'm pulling my my skirmishing hero back. Sparta has crossed in the hopes of pushing through the Lycian line. I think this is a big mistake for Sparta. I think he was right to try and just plug this and then move with some extra forces down to fight through the mud. Might have been afraid of the mud. Look at the blood piling up under this under this full moon. There we go. There's the angle.
This will hurt.
That was my Cyclops complaining about fighting Hector. Hector is doing really well in this engagement, but he's going to take plenty of damage. Yeah, my Cyclops actually gets routed right here, and he's going to run totally the wrong way. He's running absolutely across the enemy line, and oh yeah, he's changed his mind. He's turned into a bit of a porcupine with all of these arrows in his back, but he's going to run past my Warriors of Ithaca. My Warriors of Ithaca, they're just plugging the line here. And the missile battle originally doesn't go so well for me. My guys kind of get blobbed up at first, but once I kind of retarget and find out a way to pull this off, I'm gonna go ahead and start focusing fire down on these renowned archers. They beat the hunters pretty soundly. I've taken plenty of casualties on my renowned slingers, and I'm getting my archer skirmisher hero out here. Troy's going to throw in their renowned swordsmen to support their guards of Troy and the renowned swordsmen that were already over here, and add additional archers into the mix. But now they're blobbed up, they're overlapped, and that's going to give me even more opportunities to make a ton of kills with my archers. Balance of power is slightly in our favor. We have far more of our troops left than theirs by about 600. I get my Cyclops back into the sling of back into the throw of things here against Hector, and I'm gonna have this Warrior of Ithaca group collapse in on Hector. Only this unit has really felt the need to break their thick formations to engage this Guard of Troy, and the Guard of Troy might actually win that trade because of the stagger bug. Sparta has fallen back. It's now engaged with my allies Corybantes over here. And this is actually going to be kind of fun to look at in point blank. Here we go. Spearmen are engaged on either side. Lycia's throwing in. We want to cross this gap here now. There are javelins on the heroic axe warriors, and they're backed up by the renowned Laconian axemen, which still haven't been touched. As you can see, we've routed out a couple of the renowned archers down. We're causing a lot of damage. The real battle is over here in the mud, and my forces are prevailing just through the sheer number of bloody casualties here. There's a unit of armored spearmen now that has moved over, actually several units of armored spearmen that have moved over to help plug this gap. But my Cyclops and my Warrior of Ithaca are going to start turning the tide against Hector, even though Hector won round one against my Cyclops. And I can see, especially like out here on the left with the renowned swordsmen, their morale is starting to break. We got half morale here on this armored spearman. These archers are moving closer and closer to the melee to engage my slingers, and as you can see, my slingers have lost the battle now. But I'm realizing, if I keep pulling back, I might be able to pull their archer line into this melee. And as you can see, I'm actually getting really close here. My Cyclops is still getting really beat up, but I am getting really close to beating Hector. Sarpedon is now in the engagement over here. They've gotten very thick with their lines. They've charged in one of their renowned Laconian axemen into this battle now that Sarpedon's committed. But the heavy spearmen are backing up this line for Sarpedon. Lycian axe warriors and the renowned Lycian warriors are going to start moving up. False portent minus 25 morale. An ability off of Sarpedon is going to... it's so close. So close to breaking the morale. They're at minus 7. This should... Yep, that's broken. This one might break after seeing its allies fall back. Menelaus is going to charge in, try and recoup some of that lost morale. Oh, it was really close to breaking both of these armored spearmen, but they hold true. Rallying cry has gone up to solidify his position even more. Hector is now broken, shattered, and there's nothing left of an infantry line here. They completely have broken, and I'm going to leave my Cyclops here to try and defeat Hector, but he's going to eat a rain of arrows for it. But Hector's speed is only a 21. The Cyclops catches him and claims the enemy hero for Hades. So I see that their line is weak and their soldiers broken in many places. So I actually charge. I love this. I charge up my warriors of Ithaca to point blank range. Point blank range. Stop. And then I'm going to activate fire at will. My Cyclops gets routed from all of this. Shattered completely. Any second now. Here come the javelins. Point blank into... Actually, these guys turned their backs. Oh, man, they're gone. Completely. That's going to just break that, and I'm just going to let my guys unload their javelins. He realizes what I'm doing, so he's going to charge in rather than just get shot. And I break this renowned swordsman. They gave me their rear ends, and that's going to be the end of them. This unit still has some javelins left. I've got another warrior of Ithaca that had previously routed. They're going to step on up to fill this hole. And yeah, they charge into the bloody water. And I got my young spears ready for the next stage. And as I see this coming, I'm going, you know what? I'm just going to give the orders for my young spears to target the renowned archers directly. I have 4 young spears. There's 4 renowned archers. My thought is I could probably just pull through this line, engage the archers directly. But here's the thing. You can see their morale bars are really starting to vanish, and their infantry is going to break completely before my young spears even arrive. And this warrior of Ithaca did shatter under the guards of Troy, and I guess an assault from this renowned archer that had run out of ammo. And that's it. One of the 2 choke points has broken. Sparta has withheld Lycia valiantly, but my Lycian ally did exactly what I wanted him to do, which is hold this bridge and hold the Spartan players' attention. Continue presenting a show of force. He didn't even engage these spearmen. He just presented this force, a show of force, threatening this crossing so that Sparta wouldn't be able to support Hector, who is now completely shattered. So I am now going to take order my forces to here's the ordered position. Let's see how close I can get. I could show you that I'm I'm moving up my forces even more. I'm going to create a cordon here that is going to prevent Sparta from being able to escape this this envelopment, this vice grip that I'm causing for him. So, I have my young spears charging on up. Sparta has already responded to this to his lost flank. These renowned Laconian axemen are running away, but he's going to create this armored spearman line. They are still a bugged unit. Menelaus is broken. He's going to recover. I think he's going to recover. Or he's actually just going to run away from Lycia and run directly into my forces. I didn't realize he was completely broken during all of this. So seeing this, I'm going to order some young spears to chase a renowned Laconian axeman out of here. And I'm also going to try and keep Menelaus running. I order attacks so that I can throw javelins at him. And I'm bringing my archer skirmisher hero, who has since run out of ammo after 265 kills. He's going to get out here, and he's going to help keep these renowned Laconian axemen, keep them from recovering, keep Menelaus from recovering. I'm getting my warriors of Ithaca into position. These brave, heroic axe warriors have finally gotten engaged, but as you can see, my Ithacan swords are taking up positions now so that I can throw javelins into these armored spearmen. They'll block a good number of those javelins, but I still have ammo, so I'm going to use them. I have my young spears engaged with Menelaus and these renowned axemen. I activate Aristea on my hero because I realize, might as well. He's taken some damage. I can recover it now. And what he's going to do is he's going to lock Menelaus between these horses and lash Menelaus to the front of his chariot and say, "Take me to Sparta." As you say. Under these godly lights of the Aristea, my hero's heroic moment is to turn Menelaus into one of the horses of his chariot and escort him to the end of the battlefield. Not making any attacks. No, just taking him for a trip. all the way off the battlefield.
Now you die. Right away.
And presumably to Sparta, where he dies. And then, meanwhile, back over here, with Menelaus gone, Sparta shatters, and the battle is done. I gotta admit, I haven't played any multiplayer battles under nighttime conditions, and it was beautiful to watch. I loved that battle. I loved that. Again, with Ithaca, you can play some really tactical battles, and you can show your opponent your hand and bluff, and then really show your true hand and completely catch your enemy off guard. And it is really rewarding when that pulls off, especially when you're attacking on a choke point battle like that. It was really rewarding. 111 kills, 2 XP chevron, 72 kills, no XP, 1 XP chevron, 141, 129, 150, 115, 97, 83, 56 kills, and an XP chevron. Hector removed from the battle with only 4 kills. Archers for Troy did a really darn good job. It was a very impressive showing. And poor Sparta, pinned as he was by Lycia, my ally, with okay number of kills, especially on one of his renowned Khopesh swords. One of them didn't even get to be activated, and his Corybantes, 135 kills. Very well done, considering it's a small unit. Honestly, it was just really a rewarding battle, and I had a lot of fun playing it, and got a ton of work done, and being able to break through on that mud flank to get behind Sparta was just, it felt so sweet. Anyway, that's all for tonight. Ta-ta, I love you all, and I see you in the next video.